Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Feng Mao Offlane, and this is the build for the OG Paragon players or for anyone that wants to spice up their gameplay on Feng Mao, and that is running a bit more bruiser kind of build on him actually. He did put a wall down the 5 camp by the way. Let me just tell my chimera there. But anyways, because for those who do not know, back in Paragon, originally Feng Mao was kind of like a bruiser character, so you build like HP and physical power. Now in Predecessor, you don't do that anymore because now he's a pure assassin because all this like physical pen skillings he has. So building him assassin arms is the most optimal way to play him, but I think building him as a bruiser is still viable and a fun way to play him, I would say. We're all against the F6 Extremer and Offlane Enjoyer right here, so it's going to be a little bit interesting matchup and see how this goes. But I have a kind of a slight advantage onto him because of this matchup against the Shinbi. Okay. Looks like it's going to push for the level 2, so I think we can get it actually fast enough. Because we couldn't just like clear that like that, and now let's just focus on getting the level 2 power spike. There we go. Yeah, so he's getting a little bit feisty. He's already like half mana, so he can't keep up this this DPS for much longer because he had to like reset to get the mana back. Because that's the big weakness of the Shinbi offlane, is the fact that Shinbi runs out of mana really fast. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like force him to use his abilities, but also looking for opportunities to just go on him right here by using my passive especially. Just gonna like actually kind of back off because Cal is actually already looking on this side because it looks like she started blue for the most part. And I really want to go on that Shinbi, but I just can't because the Countess is not here anymore, so I could actually get aggressive onto her. S6 must be having a bad day because normally he wouldn't die like that. But I guess at that point, he thought I wouldn't commit on that or something. But either way, if he did try to blink out, I would just immediately follow was the big thing. And it looks like he just kind of opted to actually hold on to his blink so we can actually use the gateway next time. We're actually gonna reset right there because I'm not fast enough at pushing the wave out before it crashes into his turn, so I opted to let the kind of freeze kind of happen there for a little bit, so I have time to go catch the next wave that's gonna bounce right there and give myself time to grab 2 buff at the same time. He's actually opting to go onto the teal buff right there, which maybe not worth it for me to actually go on that. I'm gonna opt to actually push this out really aggressively hard. See if I can get him to miss some of this wave. Or rather, like, if he tried to go on it, we could punish him. He actually did that. Actually a lot faster than I thought he was going to initially. We're definitely not gonna let him hold the freeze right here. 100%. Yeah, see how we're just applying so much pressure right there? Because we have the main wave event. If you try to step up to us, he's gonna like really take a beating, as you guys saw. So nice that shove in nice and good. Maybe I can actually go to mid because we could try to grab the river buff, honestly, and I wanted to get that take that away from the Trim Blast. Nice, so we got assist on the Twin Blast. That actually ended up working out super well for us. We have Orange Blood, by the way, so this Shimmy does not win us all in, by the way. Looks like that was a bait, though, for the counter that was around. But my Quan is still here. Not gonna get the Q root off, but we are definitely putting a lot of pressure onto the mid lane right there. So So let's go ahead, grab this wave right here. We're gonna like look to shove out the next one before we take that reset. Wow, the Talons was still mid though. And he got the kill too, so we'd love to see it. I want to take the reset, make sure we get a health and mana back. So the build we're actually gonna go, like I said, is a more boosted build, but we're still gonna build items that are gonna really empower the burst kind of playstyle that Feng Mao does well. So the first item of this is Augmentation, because a lot of similar killers like Feng Mao, like the Saris and Crunch, they love Augmentation first. We're gonna pick that up first for Feng Mao. After that, I'm thinking Berserker's Axe, because that's also another great item that synergizes well for this more bursty, boosted playstyle. And then after that, we can kind of flex however we want. It's just Mind Razor is just too good to give up on Feng Mao, so we opted to still build that item onto him. So nice, we're setting up a decent freeze. Looks like it's doing the overgrowth build on Shimmy, which is actually pretty good on her, but I think if you're doing the overgrowth build, you should definitely go like the Alchemate Ward along with that. Because I feel like the overgrowth by itself is kind of like not the greatest. You want to pair that up for the never scaling item in my opinion. And I'm gonna make sure she misses cannon right there. Like, I'm trying to deny her of the CS right there more than anything. So you saw how she misses the cannon and 2 ranged minions. It's kind of like how you want to try to deal with the Shimmy Offlane. It's you want to try to poke out whenever you can, but also deny her on certain CS. But again, I'm just trying to stay aggressive on her as much as I can. This is where Mind Razor is very nice, because you need the extra mana to keep doing this like poke down right here. Nice. See how she's running out of mana and health to boost, so we are really slowing willowing down right here. So she's feeling a lot of pressure right here from us. I might as well just pop the second potion so we can stay top up right here. Again, I'm like, I see where the enemies are at. I can definitely get away with using them on B like that. If it means I can get a little bit more poke in right there. Nice, the wave is shoving in. I'm gonna just try and poke this down if I can. Because it's past the 8-minute mark, the tower is gonna slowly fall down if I can get some auto attacks here and there. And as the Shimmy looking to back off, we can't stop it, but we can definitely just shove this in immediately right after her. But she's opting to kind of stay back. A lot of people are kind of greedy to make sure they can get the wave from time to time, but I still have a 2 buff I can take, so I'll take this and then I'll just keep on shoving in, honestly, wave after wave until she finally backs off. There we go, she leaves. Now we just shove this in as fast as we can. So I'm not quite yet on the Augmentation. Oh, I'm like literally like, see how I'm like so close? I'm like really getting close to my voice quest. Okay, there we go. It was slowly ticking up, so it's kind of updated one by one, and finally it ticked all the way, so that's nice. Because we're going to get a decent power spike with Iceskorn Talons that we're going to be doing with this build, and that also means that we can stick onto the Shimmy a lot more reliably, because the slow and movement speed bonus from it will make it really slow down the Shimmy elusiveness right there. A little bit nice, we're actually doing more boosted build just for the fact that Shimmy is going to be deceptively tanky with Overgrowth and Tempest once she gets that online, but since we're bringing more HP anyways, it's actually going to be not too bad for us. I'm not sure if she's going to the mid lane or where she's going. It looks like she's gonna go get herself an actual river buff. That means we just shove this in melee, she misses the CS, and we can intercept her on where she would go. So I'm imagining that, let's see, she might walk this way. Okay, we just leave them. We use our blink so that it can't kill us. Like, and she is missing just all that wave right there, so I'm fine with that. I have Augmentation I'm sitting on anyway, so as long as it's like kind of like even trade-ish in terms of blink usage and we make the shimmy miss all that, that's a-okay with me. Because I'm getting Augmentation, this is where the real first power spike comes into play in this matchup. I'm definitely not gonna let him get a reset right here, because he wants to just shove that in really fast, and I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't get the opportunity to do so at this point. Yeah, just try to be really annoying, stop his back if anything. I don't think the count is on this side anymore, so I'm gonna opt to keep making the stop it back over and over, because by the time at this point I'm gonna be able to shove this in immediately. She's gonna again miss the CS and miss the seal buff I'm about to grab for myself. I think I'm just gonna go mid honestly, because I want to give myself the river buff for myself, but also try to see if we can kill the Trim Blast again. Okay, let's see, he's gonna drop down for this, which he... Actually, I don't know who's swapping right there, but he kind of just hesitated and back off, funny enough. Okay. Alright, so Shimby's still pushing. I guess we're gonna go over right and try to see if we can stop her. Kind of unfortunate we didn't get the drop I want on the Trim Blast, but we can't let the Shimby keep farming for free right here if we can help ourselves. But Countess is... Alright, we'll just on build through the tower, get the safety, making sure that we can keep on farming away right here. Okay, looks like they might Joe got on me. Yeah, it looks like they're really trying to kill me right there. Almost got me, but I live with a tiny bit of HP thanks to the extra HP I'm building that they don't realize I'm a bit more durable than at first glance. So we love to see the bait come in strong right there. Alright, I'm gonna go mid because the wave is kind of crashing right there. If that Trim Blast is rotating left, I could potentially take down the tower. It's just I know my, I think, not Quan, but like, she's not here in the mid, so might as well just try to take the wave while he can keep pushing on the right sides. Nice, got some kills right there. Let's see. Let's see if we can maybe get a kind of drop on this Trim Blast potentially. Just want to see if we can at least kind of chunk him if he steps up. Okay, he just uses ultimate. Let's see if I can try salvage the tower right there. A little bit greedy trying to go on the Trim Blast, but I really want to try taking Snowball and get some kills on my belts. I'll go right, because the Shimmy's full commit onto Quan. I think Quan wins that for the most part, but this is just my way of securing a kill onto it. Okay. Never mind, I'm gonna actually go mid this time, because I think 2 people on right side is more than enough. I want to see if Trim Blast push up. I'm gonna try to see if we can take him down. Because I have the move speed still for a little bit. Okay, gonna try to get out, which we can most certainly live right there. So we end up getting a trade right there, and I'm gonna hang back a little bit and see if I need to re-engage or not. Because at the time being, I'm just gonna push, which is definitely a lot safer than me trying to look for another fight when I have no HP under my name. Okay. I am gonna go right because I have a feeling that Shimbi is just gonna keep constantly split pushing this game. That's all she really does as that kind of character. So I'm gonna back off because yeah, she is pushing. I need to make sure I match that push and defend my tower properly for the most part. Okay, she is backing up, and I don't see her doing the 5 camp, so that means that she's probably doing it for reset or something. I do want to take the mini prime, so I'm going to make the call that, hey, started, I'll be there in a sec after I push on my wave, because I think me and Kaima both are much stronger than the Countess and the Shimbi as a comparison. And maybe CO2, so we're actually chilling. I think the enemy teams are somehow know we're doing this, so we're gonna make sure we take that under our belts. I'm gonna go under the Shimbi first. Or might actually swap targets. Oh, she dodged it by using the key right there. There is a potential KO angle still, despite us being really low. That's why I'm solo hanging around, see if they're gonna step up or not to us. But at the present time, maybe actually safer to back off, so let's just do that. We have Berserker's Axe that we're saying on, let's definitely go ahead and grab that, because now more and more burst is coming our way. I guess this Countess Shimbi matchup, I really want to Citadel, but I don't think we can in this matchup, so I'm trying to think what other bruiser iron we can go that has either just pure HP or magical armor. At the time being, I don't quite know that answer, but that's why I'm just gonna at least finish up Mindrazor and I'll figure out by that time. Maybe Mutilator is actually a decent option, but they're not very squishy. It's just a more like a nice item to go with this kind of damage we're doing right here. And that's a Shimbi that actually went Obulus, which is actually quite interesting. She's not going to be nearly as strong then in the all-ins. And that Kami, I believe, has mini prime, so I'm going to try to just pressure this with him right here. I'm also going to be able to look at if anyone's coming over, which I don't see at the time being. Okay, that's a dual lane now coming over. Nice, we kind of shrunk her a little bit, but her team is still on the way. That's the Countess, actually. So let's actually back off. Oh wait, did I just completely whip that? I think I did, actually.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Wow. I must be having a weapon right there, because I think that should kill and hit, but I was slightly too much to the right. Maybe I was just getting a little bit too disoriented about the Countess ult and everything, but no excuses. I think that was just a easy miss right there.
Allied tower under attack.
So I'm thinking, since we have movement speed, Iceskorn, Talons, Augmentation, even some with Berserker's Axe, Talon Mallet wouldn't be a bad option, actually. Now I think about it a bit more. Wow, not gonna quite hit right there. I still have my, what do you call, my RMB just wasn't up by the time I was going on there. I was trying to see if he's ever gonna step up, but he's not, so I guess I'll kind of at least like take this consultation prize and then I try and get the towel, but it looks like Trimblast may not actually let me get that even. Nice. That's good, because I can't commit on that tower dive if I don't have a way to survive it. I don't have a blink to get out, so that mirror shield is actually pretty dang nice. Okay, I think left is fine. I'm gonna make sure we can try to get the tower knocked down that I really want to finally go down at this point in the game. Although, we do have a Fainters coming up, so I might actually reset right now, and then we can go on over there. Yeah, nice job, team.
Tower is under attack.
That'll be the third thing too. It's a very big power spike for the team overall, so we definitely want to take it. Quan should just go right, honestly. I don't think we need him at this point for the objective. He can make sure we defend the towers out.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Trimblast is still very diligent on defending his tower right there. I have Great Buff though. This could be the opportunity for me to stick onto him. And there's a ward right there, so there's an icon, so I can't go on that one. But I can maybe look on this side if he doesn't have a second ward. Alright, Deko's here, so I can't go on that anymore. There's also a Countess on the way. Just RB out to safety. Now we're chilling. We can go on this, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go on this. It's gonna blink right there. So although I'm kind of getting shunked, we have the whole team here and move to keep us alive. Just gotta play it a little bit slow and be cautious when we pull the trigger. Okay. Enemy team is playing very scared around the tower, so I think we might as well back off for right now and see if we can get the side lanes push in. Because if we do this, we can at least stop the pull them apart again, and then once they're all separate out, that could be an opportunity for us to look again. Because I got a fat wave shoving them right there. See how Shimmy is there? Now I'm going to go back to mid and see if we can get a pickup. Oh, that'd been a really nice tether if you landed that one. But yeah, everyone's so low, but they're all hugging the turret so hard, so we have no way to really chunk them because we don't have a mage at the moment to really deal with them. It's the one thing that's really unfortunate. Oh my god, that's huge though. Oh, the Chimera's gonna die right there, unfortunately. Let's just go kill Shenbi. She's definitely still pushing. I have Mary, so I'm comfortable with taking the all-in on her. She's gonna be playing the one-away game right here. So she's gonna either go through jungle or T2 turn, but so it looks like she is going through over here. Dang, he really wants to kill on me, but he's going in super deep for it, so he's gonna die for that. And I guess the question is, can Count keep looking or not, but it seems like she's not able to, so nice. Alright, let me think what I want to do. Maybe 10 Blaze, honestly not too bad. As a last item, I really want to get some magical armor, so I think I'm just gonna build into Tectonic Mallet right here. Because more building haste, more base move speed is actually really good too on Feng Mao. Again, Shin Blast just staking mid for as long as he can. But I literally just need to get 1 or 2 basic attacks and this should be done. But it's just the fact that Shin Blast has instant wave clear, so it's actually pretty tough to nail him down. But if you can't get a lane push in, might as well just invade and try look elsewhere. Because I might honestly attack left, because I think sticking onto the keyword is just way easier right now as a comparison. So let's see if she's doing gold buff by any chance. Okay, she's not. So I'm actually not too sure where she went. I'm not there though, so... Oh, they're still winning though. So I think me and Gwen honestly can do the left push angle. So before we do that, I'm gonna get greedy and take this web buff for myself. Oh, there's Killer. Nice, we're killing on the whole jungle. Now we can look at white, maybe see if we can get the jump on Killer. That should be a kill. Very nice. And I'm gonna just actually stick around. We might lose the T2 tower on the right side, but honestly getting the T2 tower knocked down right now is really good. Don't know if we can keep pushing though. Or rather, I have a lot of gold I'm gonna spend, so I'm gonna go spend it. Yeah, let's retreat. I'm gonna spend my gold and go fix white side. Because we gotta definitely fix white side first before we go look at doing the primal.
Earth Shatter is ready.
So I'm gonna do one more half wave and then we can go over to left side. Because I want this to slow push, and the best way to make the slow push is to only take out the ranged minions and then let the minion wave cook right there. Action Blast is not there. I'm gonna focus Countess because she's the one it's the only one that can actually smite this out. Oh dang, he died before I can even get the ultimate on him. I don't think I can catch her anymore, but we can definitely go grab the primal real quick, which Chimera can do very healthy by the way because of his health regen. Now we go ahead and push in mid. White wave is in a good spot, but I think that's about to be cleared up by Q-Wave, so might as well go fix the other wave, like mid that's more important than the side lane.
Towers destroyed. Enemy towers destroyed.
My best is prepared.
And Mirror's ultimate is great, which is good because if we decide to go for a tower dive, we have a Mirror pocket right there. So until we have the cavalry arrive, we have to actually push this out slowly. We're actually not a great team at like pushing towers because we're all like very melee based for the most part. Also just play the slow and steady game. That's what we really need to do as we wait for like the side lanes push up. Like for example, Grim's left wave is getting a really good spot. Wait, okay. I'm having a really rough day if I'm like flicking that hard on my kills. I should kill her with the primal blaze. Very good. That should actually be GG's since 3 of them are dead, and now that only leaves what you call Just two of them right there. Oh, almost got her right there. So we're not gonna be able to get additional kills towards the end, but still a very solid performance on this Feng Mao Bruiser build by JoeYoursTruly, minus the 2 ultimates. We don't talk about those on the channel right here. But anyways, yeah, this actually felt honestly pretty dang good. Kind of felt like I was still doing a lot of high burst damage, as if I was still assassin kind of Feng Mao, but now I have like this extra HP and armor under my belt right there. So let's go ahead, take a quick look at the stats overall. End up being most damage in the entire game. We love to see it right there. It's always a little bit hard to look at damage taken, because the funny thing about damage taken is that I think it takes consideration of like when you're farming jungle. So like Chimera getting like all that damage taken, not necessarily from like team fights, but from farming his jungle, where he's constantly taking damage the entire time right there. But I guess that's still good that as a comparison to like the Quan mid right there, a little bit spicy pick by that guy right there, we actually still end up being at about the same amount of damage taken on him, and he's usually a lot more tankier than the Feng Mao. So we're all definitely seeing that like damage taken overall being high on Feng Mao with all this HP and a little bit extra armor along the way, and we can see this clearly more damage taken than the entire enemy team right here. So yeah, that's actually a really fun build that I highly recommend. It's honestly like the same exact build that I would run on like a Xayah and Crunch, minus like the whole Mindrazor. Mindrazor is not really necessary on Xayah and Crunch, but for Feng Mao it is, so that's why I recommend that you should run Mindrazor almost every single time you play the Feng Mao pick right there. But I mean, you can just see how powerful these items are in general. For they pretty much enables like this burst kind of damage kind of playstyle that the Xayah and Crunch really loves, and it's also what Feng Mao loves. It's not the most efficient items per se, because you're not getting the physical penetration scaling on those items onto your kit, but it still very much plays into the same stack playstyle that Feng Mao does in the first place. But now we have that extra HP to work with, which does save us a lot of times in a couple of those moments in those games right there. But anyways, that's enough for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're not already, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a single beat by yours truly. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.